Welcome to my YouTube channel Adobe's blog. How are you all doing? Please, if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell beside so you will be notified whenever I posted a new video. So let's flash back and talk about Ghana history. Ghana's history can be traced back to prehistoric times, when hunter-gatherer communities lived in the area that is now Ghana. The region was later settled by Okan and other ethnic groups who developed agriculture and established powerful kingdoms, such as the Ashanti Kingdom and the Fanti Confederacy. The arrival of European explorers and traders in the 15th century had a significant impact on Ghana's history. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to arrive, followed by the Dutch, British, and Danes. These European powers established trading posts along the coast, where they traded for gold, ivory, and other goods. They also introduced Christianity and European culture to the region. In the late 19th century, the British established a colonial administration in Ghana, which they called the Gold Coast. The British implemented policies that favored their own economic interests and suppressed the rights of the local population. This led to the formation of several nationalist movements, such as the United Gold Coast Convention and the Convention People's Party, which called for Ghana's independence. In 1957, Ghana became the first African colony to gain independence from European rule. The country was led by Kwame Nkrumah, who was a prominent figure in the independence movement. Nkrumah's government implemented policies that aimed to modernize the country and promote economic development. However, his government was also criticized for being authoritarian and suppressing dissent. In 1966, Nkrumah's government was overthrown in a military coup. Ghana was ruled by a series of military governments over the next few decades, which were marked by political instability, human rights abuses, and economic stagnation. In 1992, Ghana transitioned to a multi-party democratic system, and since then the country has held several peaceful elections and made significant progress in economic development. Today, Ghana is a stable democracy with a growing economy and a diverse population of over 30 million people. The country is known for its rich culture, including its music, art, and cuisine. It is also home to several important historical and cultural sites, such as the Cape Coast Castle, which was used to hold slaves during the Transatlantic slave trade, and the Ashanti Kingdom Palace, which is a symbol of the country's pre-colonial history. In addition to its rich cultural heritage and natural resources, Ghana is also known for its important role in the Pan-African movement. Kwame Nkrumah, who served as Ghana's first president after independence, was a leading proponent of Pan-Africanism, which aimed to promote solidarity among African countries and people around the world. Under Nkrumah's leadership, Ghana hosted the first Conference of Independent African States in 1958, which brought together leaders from across the continent to discuss the challenges and opportunities facing newly independent countries. Ghana also provided support to other African liberation movements, including those in South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Namibia. However, Ghana's early post-independence period was not without its challenges. The country faced economic difficulties, including inflation and debt, as well as political instability, which led to a series of military coups and dictatorships in the 1970s and 1980s. During this time, Ghana's human rights record was also criticized, as the government engaged in repression and censorship of the media and opposition groups. In the 1990s, Ghana transitioned to a multi-party democratic system, which has been relatively stable and peaceful compared to other African countries. Since then, Ghana has made significant progress in economic development, including improvements in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. The country has also become a hub for international investment and trade, particularly in the areas of oil, gas, and mining. Despite these successes, Ghana still faces significant challenges, including high levels of poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. The country's government and civil society organizations continue to work towards addressing these issues and building a more sustainable and inclusive future for all Ghanaians. In conclusion, Ghana's history is a rich and complex tapestry that spans millennia of human existence, from prehistoric times to the present day. From its earliest days as a center of trade and commerce to its struggles for independence and the challenges of post-colonial development, Ghana's history is marked by both triumphs and tragedies, resilience and perseverance. Today, Ghana stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Ghanaian people and the limitless potential of African nations to shape their own destinies. One of the defining features of Ghana's history is its diversity and multiculturalism. The country is home to over 100 different ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions, languages, and customs. Despite these differences, Ghanaians share a strong sense of national identity and pride in their country's history and culture. One of the most important cultural practices in Ghana is the celebration of traditional festivals, which are held throughout the year in different parts of the country. These festivals often involve colorful parades, music, dancing, and feasting, and are an important way for Ghanaians to connect with their cultural heritage and community. Another important aspect of Ghana's history is its relationship with the transatlantic slave trade. Many of the European trading posts established along the Ghanaian coast were used to hold captured Africans before they were shipped across the Atlantic to the Americas. The legacy of this trade can still be felt in Ghana today, particularly in the country's connection to the African diaspora and its efforts to preserve and honor its cultural heritage. In recent years, Ghana has become a leader in the promotion of African unity and integration. The country is a founding member of the African Union, which aims to promote economic development, political stability, and social cohesion across the continent. Ghana has also played a key role in the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which seeks to create a single market for goods and services across the continent. Ghana's role in promoting regional integration and economic development is part of a broader trend towards increased African agency and leadership in shaping the continent's future. This trend is reflected in Ghana's ongoing efforts to diversify its economy and reduce its dependence on natural resource exports. One example of this is the country's growing tech industry, which has attracted international attention in recent years. Ghana's government has made a concerted effort to promote the development of a vibrant tech sector, recognizing the potential for innovation and job creation in this area. As a result, Ghana has become a hub for tech startups, particularly in the areas of fintech and e-commerce. Ghana's history also includes a long tradition of political activism and social justice. Kwame Nkrumah's vision of Pan-Africanism was rooted in a commitment to solidarity and equality, and his legacy has inspired generations of Ghanaians to fight for a more just and equitable society. From civil rights activists to environmental advocates, Ghana has produced a wealth of leaders and activists who have worked tirelessly to advance social and political change. Looking to the future, Ghana faces a number of challenges and opportunities. The country's economy is growing, but it is also facing increasing pressure from environmental degradation and climate change. The government and civil society organizations will need to work together to find sustainable solutions to these challenges, while also ensuring that economic growth is inclusive and benefits all Ghanaians. Overall, Ghana's history is a testament to the resilience, creativity, and spirit of the Ghanaian people. From the ancient kingdoms of Ghana to the struggles for independence and the challenges of post-colonial development, Ghana has weathered many storms and emerged stronger than ever. Today, Ghana stands as a beacon of hope for the African continent and a model for other nations seeking to build a more prosperous, peaceful, and equitable future. In conclusion, Ghana's history is a rich and complex tapestry that spans millennia of human existence, from prehistoric times to the present day. From its earliest days as a center of trade and commerce to its struggles for independence and the challenges of post-colonial development, Ghana's history is marked by both triumphs and tragedies, resilience and perseverance. Today, Ghana stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Ghanaian people and the limitless potential of African nations to shape their own destinies. Thanks for watching. Please kindly like, comment and share. See you in my next video.